Thanks for spending. Your Friday afternoon. With 2K Sports and the card taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, BA, that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Here's Maxey. And he lays it up and in.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
4-2.
Maxey surveys. Off target from three-point range. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Knicks. Back to Embiid. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Melton. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 5 now.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
By himself. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
You know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. Robinson with the block. Fast break, New York. Here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Maxey. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Sinks the tray.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Brunson against Melton. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Robinson, a screen on Maxey. Here's DiVincenzo off the left rim and out.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Down low. Here's Maxey. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He has 7.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Maxey. He's got 9. Embiid, high post. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Randall, a screen on Melton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Maxey missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Brunson. And stolen by Melton. Here's Maxey. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Credit Melton's quick hands and smart. He gets the ball and then moves it up court.
Melton against Brunson. The shake. Knocked loose. Melton outside. Over Brunson. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Hunting for opportunities. Leading. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was the emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at small forward.
Knicks lead 23-15.
Outside Maxey. Over to the left wing. Embiid finds Maxey. Up top, Oubre. Again, the Sixers score.
Assisted by...
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The Sixers trailing and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
Well, the 76ers shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. To the wing on the left. DiVincenzo with a steal. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harris outside. Outside Maxey. Back to Harris. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks miss again. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Melton. Up top, Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the 76ers.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Robinson, a screen on Melton. Here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-3 run. DiVincenzo with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And the Knicks call time here. New York trailing. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. He can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Harris, a screen on Anunoby. Maxey passes to Harris. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Robinson, a screen on Melton. It's Robinson, high post. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Up in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And
The previous play is under
time just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
What they're seeing with the best possible angle.
And the ruling is it. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 76ers, 31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Precious Achiuwa is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
But, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Here's Hartenstein. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hartenstein a screen. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 9-point Knick lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Achiuwa. 6 to shoot. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Martin. McBride can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Bamba finds Lowry. Healed with the ball to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Got a hand on it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Lowry outside. Outside heel. Bamba, a screen on Burks. Healed from outside. Bamba. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Outside Burks. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
2 minutes.
Here's Hartenstein. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Screen by Bamba. Heel drives in. 4 on the clock. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Achua passes to McBride. Now here's Burks. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 14. Here's Lowry. Hart pulls it in.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Achua with the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
33.
Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Achua with a screen on Lowry. Here's McBride. That one falls. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from the wing. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Achua.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Burks. Hart from long range. They get it back. Back to Hartenstein. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hartenstein's got 8 here in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's New York, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Joel Embiid.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Brunson against Melton. Down low. Robinson gets the bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Philadelphia has possession. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Melton possesses great vertical. At 6'2", he can throw it down with the best of them.
Inside, here's Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Robinson. From deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harris outside. From deep, Melton. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 22 was their biggest lead. Brunson finds Randall. Randall on the screen. To the middle. The kick out to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 26.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Melton passes to Harris. screen by Embiid. Here's the three. The putback. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Harris. Melton with a screen on Anunoby. Back to Oubre. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Five on the clock. For three, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Brunson from downtown. And the Knicks another 3. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Harris outside. 4-3. Second chance shot. Back to Melton. Fires for 3. Outside Oubre. Harris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Oubre into the lane. And here's Harris outside. Knocks it down from distance.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 18-7 run. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
For 3, here's Harris. No good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
77. Scott.
You know, both these sides' doors are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Eubanks.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Randall is screen on Allen. Back to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Durant. KD draws the double. Here's Eubanks. And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Robinson down low. Eubanks defending. Back to Robinson. Brunson against Booker. Out to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside. It's deflected. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Aldor's thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The pass to Beal. The Suns need to get a shot off. No coverage that time. Eubanks got 5 points so far.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Connects from 3-point range.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at us.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Brunson after the Suns pick up 2. Here's Robinson out to the wing. Randall passes to Brunson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix fault.
For Phoenix, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Booker fires from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the 3-point line.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Robinson kicks to Brunson. From the arc. Brunson with another miss. Robinson finds Randall. Brunson with a clean look. On the wing, Anunoby. New York moving it around. Brunson the pass to Randall. Now the feed to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Brunson, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Eubanks the pass to KD. Pass to Beal for the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Sweet move. KD passes to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, KD. Launches it from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6. And here's Brunson outside. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
KD, a screen on DiVincenzo. Fast break, here they come. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Booker with it. Outside Durant. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Suns lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Robinson kicks to Brunson. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Robinson misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Robinson a screen on Booker. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
19.
And Booker kicks to KD. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
New York trailing. Brunson surveying the D. The 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Beal the pass to Booker. Beal with the screen for Booker. Randall grabs the board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Anunoby finds Randall. Here's Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target with the pass. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Plenty of space. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Anunoby's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
23.
Eubanks the pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Booker's got 12 in the game.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Beal gets a wide open look. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the inside, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
31-26.
Passes it to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Brunson, no good. Suns trail by 3. Allen drives in. Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. It's good. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Out to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Booker. The shot's good from Brunson. 17 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Now on the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud and let him hear it.
Here's Brunson. From outside the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they continue to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Gordon. O'Neal is out there with Young. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. You know, Doran's looking at Precious and shoot. He brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it. Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Lee against Burks. That one goes in.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Eric Gordon on the wing. O'Neal finds Young. Lee in the posts. Burks covering Young. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
McBride passes to Burks. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a key look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good. That would have tied it. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's McBride. Hart the pass to Burks. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the way.
Well, terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
A kick out to O'Neal. On the wing, Lee. O'Neal sets the screen for Lee. From down in the low post, it goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Driving in, McBride passes to Hartenstein. New York moving the ball around. And he slams it one-handed.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
38.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's foul number 2 for him.
There's no foul. Second team foul.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Okogie. O'Neal a screen on Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okogie misses. New York leading by 7. Here's Burks. Achua. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Gordon kicks to Lee. It's picked off. And it's Hart penetrating. And he gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Knicks lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Driving inside. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Suns trail by 12. Outside, KD.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Anunoby has the open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Durant with the screen on DiVincenzo. Booker the pass to Allen. KD against Anunoby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens
when he steps to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And so it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Suns trail by 14. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Eubanks. It's Beal on the wing. From past the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Robinson a screen on Booker. Brunson against Booker. Over in the corner, Randall. Clock at 6. Brunson the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Suns trail by 10. And Booker kicks to Allen. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And stolen by Booker. Outside Durant. Booker is screen on Anunoby. The shot by KD. No good. Brunson with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Brunson, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Brunson covering. Back to Beal. They double-team Beal. In the corner, Eubanks with it. 6 to shoot. Anunoby against it. Phoenix, no good that time either. New York leading by 10. Booker pulls it in. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Booker finds KD. Down low. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
That's from
KD's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Out to Brunson. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beal the pass to KD. There's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Robinson a screen on Booker. Brunson goes in. Yep, it counts. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 8. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That one a little long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Beal finds Booker. Fades back. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Pass to Anunoby. Inside. Rebound by the Suns. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Booker with no one around. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And I love it.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Booker in the corner. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Fader on the way. Robinson pulls it in. Now, Brunson.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Eubanks the pass to Allen. Latrey offline. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get...
65.
has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Drew Eubanks out there with Grayson Allen. Booker. The quick look, no good that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Embiid passes to Oubre. To the inside. For three, Maxey. And the three-pointer goes.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Durant, pass to Eubanks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Eubanks. Booker attacking. Allen outside. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And yep, it's good. Maxey's got 5 points.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset in what speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring for him, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Bamba's checked in for Melton. Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Good. And the assist to Embiid. 7 points in the game.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Booker goes in. Booker with a screen on Bamba. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. Eubanks the screen. Booker, the pass to Eubanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Maxey attacking. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
The Suns leading. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now Eubanks. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Maxey. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Booker against Maxey. A minute 42 left to play in the first. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point lead. Eubanks the screen. Beal with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Outside for Booker. Takes a 3. On target from range. Booker's got 7 points.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
From deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Up top, Durant. From downtown. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Maxey. He has 7. Bamba with it. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And the Suns pushing it up now. Back to Booker. Durant surveying the D. Top of the key jumper, no good. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Mo Bamba out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Booker for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, PA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Phoenix. Maxey finds Embiid. Shoots over Booker. Strong finish by Embiid.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. Booker with a screen on Bamba. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Maxey passes to Bamba. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Harris finds Oubre. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Beal from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Harris with it. Beal picks him up, and there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Oubre. No points so far. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Beal against Oubre. Beal outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey passes to Harris. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Three-pointer, Beal. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bamba. Again, the Sixers score.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Booker. Launches it. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
To the middle. Stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Eubanks. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant against Harris. Pass to Eubanks. Allen on the wing. And there's a pick. Three-pointer, no good. Maxey surveys. He gets it up. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way? Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Damian Lee out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. The kick out to Young. Pass to Okogie. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the team set up like it was.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Screen by O'Neal. Gordon, the pass to Okogie. Lowry against Gordon. Outside Young. Pass to Lee. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Violation. Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Lowry drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Young with a screen on Lowry. Oh, there's the alley. Gordon, the pass to Lee. The kick out to Young. They set the pick. The Suns need to get off a shot. Lee misses. Here's Hield. Here he goes. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Coming in hot, Buddy Hield makes a big play to the hoop, and it pays off big time.
O'Neal passes to Gordon. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny. Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Gordon, the pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Hield from outside. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 5 points.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
Young finds Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Young with a screen on Lowry. Back to Young. Oh, deflected. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Pass to Gordon. And there's the screen. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 13.
Want to score in the NBA? Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Lowry. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Batum with it. He's against O'Neal. Pass to Reed. There's the triple. And Young pulls it down. Phoenix is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Gordon with it. Picked up by Lowry. Lee, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Lee. With the floater. Yep, that one's good.
Assisted, Royce O'Neal.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hield for 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Gordon, the pass to Young. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Reed. Oh, a special move before that shot. Reed's got his first points in this one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Nicholas Batum. That's his first personal foul. First team.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal. 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The shot won't fall. And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12-point lead at quarters. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Defensive foul. Drew Eubanks.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Booker finds Durant. They set the screen. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxey against Durant. Down low. Embiid. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Pass to Eubanks. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Harris outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Eubanks. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Up top, Embiid. Guarded by Durant. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
To the inside. KD jams it straight down.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Now Philadelphia with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Harris outside. For 3, Maxey with the tip. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Durant, pass to Allen. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Melton misses. The Suns have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Maxey. And he slams it in one-handed.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Durant on the attack.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Booker against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And he jams it home with authority.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. Maxey passes to Embiid. And that one drops.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Pass to Melton. Back to Embiid. Here's Melton. Embiid, a screen on Durant. Here's Melton. Oh, and they take the lead. Melton's got his first basket.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Durant against Melton. Now here's Eubanks. Outside Booker. Booker on the take. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. For 3, Maxey. A clear look for Embiid. Up again.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Durant with a screen on Oubre. Beal. Money!
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Embiid. And it's good!
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Booker finds Beal. Outside Durant. It counts! And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throws good from Durant.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 2. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
The 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here.
Sports. And tonight, conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Maxey, no good. And here's Brunson. To the paint, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Anunoby against Maxey. He takes it in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Stolen by Robinson, and now the Knicks on the break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Picked him clean. Melton against Randall. Outside, Maxey. High post, Embiid. Maxey with the screen on Robinson. Kicks it out to Maxey. Clock is at 3. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. To the left wing. Brunson with a clean look. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Anunoby. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Here they come, your Sixers ENT. Let's give a big round of applause for your Sixers ENT.
And he's good on the second. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Randall. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Harris passes to Embiid. And stolen by DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Harris with it. Now defended by Randall. Embiid wide open. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Brunson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And Randall throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Oubre off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now DiVincenzo. The steal. And now Maxey pushing it up. And no one back there to stop him.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Robinson a screen on Melton. Brunson finds Robinson. Puts up a 3. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Embiid. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. The pass to Robinson. To the middle. A slam dunk by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And the shot goes down. And the classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. But what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
And Philadelphia has possession. The Knicks making the shot.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Melton against Brunson. Robinson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's 2-on-1. Melton passes to Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Oubre against DiVincenzo. They retain possession. It'll go, and the New York Blues cut down to 5 on the bucket from Embiid. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. On deep, Brunson, a three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 11.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Popped up there for Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Over Robinson. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Knicks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Randall, a screen on Maxey. And Randall throws it down.
And that's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Fires the three. Maxey, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. Passes it to Anunoby. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Randall passes to Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Maxey with it. He feeds it to Oubre. Here's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
And he can't hit the second. And so we conclude the first half. New York ahead, up 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
One more time, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Hield is out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. Then it's Bamba. And it's Batum in at the power forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's Burks. And there's the drive. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Hartenstein. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Martin wide open. He fires. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
The 76ers trail by 7. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Here's Lowry. The Knicks making the shot at the top of the key. Hield. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Bamba. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Hart. This one for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lowry going inside, and he banks in the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Stolen by Bamba. Intercepted. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Hartenstein. Bamba with the block. It's Martin on the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
It would have been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
Now Lowry following Alec Burks' 3-point attempt. Martin with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Hield can't hit. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. Ajua the pass to Hartenstein. Martin against Burks. Over Martin. Here's Hartenstein. He gets that one. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here is Lowry. They kick out to Hield. Bamba a screen on Burks. The deep 3 from Hield. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Bamba dishes to Lowry. Four seconds left. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in.
Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin?
They just did.
Your 76ers.
OMG. That's how.
And so it's New York in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots a fader. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 16. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo. The pass to Anunoby. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. There's a screen by Robinson. And here's Brunson outside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Stolen away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. The Knicks leading by 19 points. Anunoby passes to Robinson. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
DeAnthony Melton. That's his third personal foul.
And so here is New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside for Randall. Down low, clock at 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor. And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Melton finds Harris. Embiid with a screen on Randall. Harris misses. The Knicks leading by 16. On the wing, Anunoby. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer. Randall's got 19 points.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Passes to Anunoby. To the inside, Embiid with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
It's on Kelly Oubre.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby.
And he sinks the second. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But when you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Inside, out to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. 5 to shoot, and Randall throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Julius Randle.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Stolen by Robinson. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Anunoby slams it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Embiid in the corner. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. And here's Brunson. Kicks it to Robinson. Three-pointer, Randall. Misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
We hope to see you back soon.
Edition of NBA basketball. Of course, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart. They play under control. They know how to execute a game plan. And most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Here's Allen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Brunson against Booker. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. With the drive. Count that one.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes. And on that one, it's a drive.
Beal with a screen on DiVincenzo. For 3. Booker nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Durant finds Booker. On the wing, Durant. Anunoby covering. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Beal. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Eubanks.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
That free throw good from Allen. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks. What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read. The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Anunoby, a screen on Booker. Outside Anunoby. Fires from deep. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Here's Beal. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Durant with a screen on DiVincenzo. Booker fires from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Durant looking around. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Allen, the pass to Beal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Next call.
For New York, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
A nice shot by Booker.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Randall finds Robinson. Back to Randall. Robinson in the post. Eubanks defending. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix. No good on the free throw.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Robinson against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Robinson, a screen on Booker. And that one's good for Brunson. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He made a big... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Eubanks. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
That free throw misses. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Beal outside. Screen by Durant. The floater. Beal, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Brunson passes to Robinson. For 3, Randall hits the trifecta. Randall's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. For 3, DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. The kick out to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. That one's down for Brunson.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For 3, Durant. The Knicks with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Durant with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Beal outside. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside Brunson. Soft touch goes from Brunson.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Eubanks the screen. Three-pointer. Beal sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Inside goes Brunson, and that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Allen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Eubanks. On the wing, Durant. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Yep, count it.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Robinson, a screen on Booker. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And so it's New York, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Alec Burks. Josh Hart is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's McBride in at the point. Young, the pass to Okogie. Goes up on the wing. Hart pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Inside. In transition, here come the Suns. Pushing it up now. Here's Lee. The Knicks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten his first points of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Burks with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to McBride. Lets it go from deep. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Stolen by Burks. Fast break, New York. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now Young. Gordon outside. For 3, O'Neal hits the three-pointer. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Pass to Young. Here's O'Neal. Here's Lee. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 4. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Remains Phoenix ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Back to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Screen by O'Neal. Fires the 3. Gordon can't hit. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Burks for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
3-point field goal.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To stop the run, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gordon on the wing. Back to O'Neal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Achua. It's Hart on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's McBride. 5 points in the game. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to Booker. And Booker gets double-teamed. Allen against Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A new lineup here for New York. The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Robinson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Mitchell Robinson brings a level of toughness on a nightly basis. Love getting inside and seeing him invite the contact.
He does not get the second one. Eubanks up top. And here's Booker. Back to Eubanks. Oh, Robinson with a block. Brunson surveys. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New York Knicks up 19 points as the quarter comes. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal the backcourt, and KD up front. Drew Eubanks out there with Grayson Allen. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And a big finish by Robinson.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
To the middle. Outside for Booker. Durant with a screen on DiVincenzo. Booker finds Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What an absolute privilege to watch one of the greats do it. Kevin Durant, fearless.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The putback. Fires the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Outside Brunson. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 30.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Fires for 3. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And here are the Suns now. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. For 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
Booker against Brunson. The 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Booker.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Brunson driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 38 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The rebound by Allen. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Durant for 3. Booker finds Allen. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Booker against Brunson. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Booker. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. For 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Now Anunoby. Nifty move. Shoots over Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Now, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
For 3, Allen. That shot missing. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
We wish you a speedy trip home.
Look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Booker against Melton. A floater, and it's in there.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
Here's Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. With the shot, and the basket by Embiid.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Eubanks finds Allen. There's the pick. Back to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Booker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
76ers ball.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Now, here's Maxey. And there's the pass to Embiid. Here's Melton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Now Melton. Bradley Beal missing from long range. High post Allen. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Durant. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Harris a screen on Booker. Maxey attacking. And stolen by Booker. Eubanks with it. Maxey covering. Durant. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Allen a screen on Melton. And here's Booker from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 5.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Embiid to the inside. Oubre left side for 3. Melton's shot is good. He's got 8.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Melton against Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Outside for Durant. Embiid with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 76ers moving the ball around. Goes up on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in. Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Booker the pass to Beal. Back to Booker to end the run. And the dunk by Booker.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Oubre. Scoreless thus far. Good work there as it goes.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Harris looking it over. Back to Melton. 1 second left, and he dunks it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Drew Eubanks. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Durant for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now, here's Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude. Could put it in the basket.
And Phoenix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Durant kicks to Allen. Outside, Beal, just 5 to shoot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Suns trail by 12. Pass to KD. Allen left side. Allen with the screen for Beal. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Beal's got his first points in this one. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant said...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And this is the time now where the officials...
taking 3 shots.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
The ruling on the floor stands.
Players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes on a break to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 14. Outside, Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Kicks it out to Booker. O'Neal a screen on Melton. No good from Booker. The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Harris. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Harris has got 7 points.
Harris that time just outworking the contact.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. And that one's good. Durant.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And the pass to Embiid. Here goes Embiid. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Here's Beal. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A nice shot by Booker.
And we see this so often for Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Maxey against Booker. Pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. Passes to Melton. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid. Too tough inside.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to KD. Shoots over Embiid. KD passes to Allen. Durant in the corner. Fires for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
KD extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Maxey against Booker. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
From deep three-point territory, it's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And the first half is now in the books. 76ers on top, up by 15. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
One more time, fans.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Suns trail by 15. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Lowry. Batuma's out there with Bamba. Then it's Martin. And it's Healed in at the 2-guard spot. And the call on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time.
2 shots. Previous play is under review.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lee kicks to Gordon. Young in the corner. O'Neal on the wing. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. O'Neal's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. Hield outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14. O'Neal sets the screen for Gordon. The kick out to O'Neal. It's stolen by Lowry. Here he goes. Bamba passes to Lowry. Over Gordon. Bamba. Great positioning on the putback.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Okogie, the pass to Young. Kicks it to Little. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's the 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Young, no good. The 76ers leading by 14. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Bamba. Martin's got his first 2 points.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the paint. Here's Bamba over Young. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just a heel. Fires from deep. Gets a hand on it. The rebound by Young. And so Young will bring it up for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Okogie, the pass to Little. Out to Lee. A 3-ball. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Tough to catch a pass of that distance. He's asking an awful lot of his teammate to be able to reel that one in.
Here's Gordon. 1:27 left in the third. Lee outside. That one drops for him.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Bamba dishes to Lowry. Outside Martin. Into the lane. Here's Batum. They kick out to Hield. It's Martin on the wing. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Little sets a screen for Gordon. Out to Lee. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Lee. The 76ers leading by 13. Hield outside. Back to Batum. Shot left block. nails the baby hook. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Takes a lot to throw Batum off his game. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score.
Lee passes to Little. Here's a Kogi. Screen by Young. Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Young. Stolen by Bamba. Got it up. The shot misses. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Drew Eubanks out there with Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Phoenix calls timeout. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 00,
Suns trail by 17. Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey against Booker. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Back to Maxey. High post, Embiid. Clock at 6. Harris dishes to Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
O'Neal misses. Philadelphia leading by 17. Maxey on the wing. Allen against Embiid. Oubre, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Booker kicks to KD. And so they foul intentionally.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Durant.
And you know, Embiid is a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
O'Neal a screen on Melton. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Durant with a wide open look. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Puts up a deep 3. Durant from distance. What a shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oubre against Allen. Harris a screen on Allen. Oubre passes to Harris. From the top of the key, he buries it. And that's now 9 points for Tobias Harris.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Maxey. Rejected by Booker. Allen kicks to KD. Maxey against Booker. Back to Durant. All sorts of time. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Harris a screen on Booker. Maxey into the lane. Harris passes to Embiid. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
With the drive. Durant kicks to O'Neal. The pass to Beal. KD against Embiid. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Pass to Embiid. 50 seconds left in the fourth. And Embiid throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And he drives in. Oh, and the chance by Embiid.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Durant the pass to Booker. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Kicks it out to Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
So it's Philadelphia. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you.